Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Neha and today I'm finally sharing my 30 days update on the Celimax Pore Plus Dark Spot Brightening Cream. I know some of you have been waiting for it. I promised this update in my first video, posted 7 days into using this cream, which was on 24th October this year. And today I'm sitting at almost 1 month mark and I have some real thoughts you don't want to miss. So before I get into my 30 days update, let me share a quick recap of what I shared in my 7 days review, just so everyone is on the same page. This cream is designed to target dark spots, pores and uneven skin tone. It contains niacinamide 5%, Tranexamic Acid 5%, Melazero V2 and a little bit of Ceramide NP. And niacinamide and ceramides are pretty common these days, but Tranexamic Acid and Melazero V2 were new to me and that's what made me curious. Clinically, Tranexamic Acid usually shows results in 8 to 12 weeks, not 7 days, so I didn't expect miracles early on. In my 7-day video, I mentioned about how lightweight the texture is, how beautifully it spreads, there is no irritation that comes from this. My skin felt hydrated and smooth, but in case you are a drier skin type, you might need to top this up with another moisturizer. I did not notice any changes, but I shared my before and after pictures taken 7 days apart. My hyperpigmentation patch looked the same, my pore looked the same, and no change in the under eye darkness as well. So overall, after 7 days, it did not do anything at all, but it was too early to judge anything. And as I said, I really wanted to give this product some time, and here I am today with that update. Now for anyone discovering this video for the first time, here is what this cream claims to improve. This cream helps to improve dark spots, helps with enlarged pores and uneven skin tone. It also claims to provide triple blemish care, meaning number 1, the Tranexamic Acid helps prevent melanin production. Number 2, niacinamide helps blocking movement of the pigment to the skin. And number 3, Melazero V2 helps break down accumulated melanin. It's fragrance-free, suitable for sensitive skin, and the brand even claims results start showing in 2 weeks based on their internal clinical test. Texture-wise, it's creamy, hydrating formula that settles into a soft matte finish. You can technically use it day and night, but I stuck for nighttime application only during this entire 30 days test. Alright, now that we are all caught up, let's move on with my 30-day experience. So week 1, which you already know if you have seen my first video, no major reduction in dark spots or pigmentation, but the formula was very comfortable and easy to continue with. It's not oily, not heavy, there was no irritation, no pilling under moisturizer, it layers beautifully. The comfort level of this cream, the soft matte finish, which I really need in this humid weather, actually encouraged me to continue using this cream every single night. Week 2, I started pairing it with everything in my nighttime routine, and this is important because many dark spots ingredients can react with other actives and may cancel out each other's effectiveness. So in week 2, I used niacinamide serums, I used my other moisturizers with ceramides and other botanical extracts, and even retinoids. And honestly, it worked beautifully with everything. Still no irritation, no redness, no sensitivity. But visually, I didn't see any major change yet. If anything, my skin was just looking consistently hydrated and smooth, but my dark spots still look the same in the mirror. Week 3 is when I started noticing something, but very subtle again. My reference point throughout these 30 days was this, my hyperpigmentation patch on the right side of my temple. This is something that I started noticing early this year. In week 3, I felt like it might be looking lighter, but I wasn't really sure because this is where I thought my confirmation bias was coming in. Where when you want something to work, your brain tends to look for signs that it is working even if the changes are tiny or not even actually there. So in week 3, I was questioning myself a lot. Is this really improving or am I just imagining it because I want it to work? Still, the patch looked slightly different to my eyes, not dramatically but not identical to week 1 either. And here comes week 4 when I knew I needed to post this update because something finally became clear. When I started comparing week 1 photos versus week 4 photos, the difference in that specific dark patch is real, subtle but real. Pigmentation on my temple, especially that slightly larger patch, looks lighter than before. And let me be very clear here. This is not bleaching. This is not dramatic before and after transformation. This is the type of change you see after consistent use of brightening ingredients. However, my under eye area, around the eye area, still looks the same. There is no change that I'm seeing over there. The tiny age spots type pigmentation, still the same, which you can see very clearly under my eyes. My pores, I don't see any visible difference. So here is what I personally experienced understood and analyzed. This formulation works better for post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation patches than for age-related dark spots. There is also a study that indicates post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation is often epidermal and responds to topical actives over weeks, months, whereas solar age spots frequently involve deeper melanocyte changes and commonly require procedural treatments for meaningful change. So yes, looking at the reduction in my hyperpigmentation patch on my temple made me feel like this product is really doing something. Not aggressively, not dramatically, but consistently. So let's talk about who should try this. If you have mild to moderate hyperpigmentation patches, if you prefer gentle, slow, steady brightening, if you are a sensitive skin type and your skin cannot handle harsh actives, if you like lightweight, non-fragranced hydrating textures, and if you're patient and you can commit 8 to 12 weeks minimum. Now let's talk about who should totally skip it. If you're really looking at fast results, this is not the cream. If you've got deep, stubborn age spots, if you're looking at visible pore reduction, in my experience, I did not experience that, so I cannot say. If your budget is tight and you want high impact results quickly, or if you need something more powerful like retinoids or chemical peels, this is a slow but genuinely promising brightening moisturizer. It's not a miracle product, and when I say brightening, I don't mean overall skin lightening. I didn't experience that. What I did notice is targeted brightening on specific hyperpigmentation patches. For me, the patch near my temple looks lighter after 30 days, which makes me feel that the combination of Tranexamic Acid and Melazero V2 is actually doing something. Now, I've used Niacinamide and Ceramide NP for the past few months or more without seeing any noticeable changes in this area, so I cannot credit those, but this particular blend of Tranexamic Acid with Melazero V2 with some other actives seems to work well on localized pigmentation. One thing I want to call out is that this specific patch on my temple tends to fluctuate. I've seen it getting darker, even when I was swimming in the shade, and then slowly it got back to its usual baseline over the next few days. So factors like sun exposure, stress, hormonal changes definitely influences how it behaves. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you, once you improve a hyperpigmentation patch, it is not a promise that it will stay like that forever. If you really want to maintain the results, you do need to stay consistent and take all the basic precautions. And on that note, will I continue using it? Of course, yes. I'm going to finish the tube and update you again if I see more improvement. So that's my honest 30-day update. If you found this video, this review helpful, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you want a further update, do let me know in the comments because I will be using this product until it finishes. And that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stay tuned, stay beautiful.